we go. All right, Coach, why don't you just first off just give us your opening thoughts on today's meet?
We were really looking forward to this meet because it was our last dual meet of the season and it was our senior recognition meet. This is always a very highly charged meet because of the emotion that goes into our seniors being finished with their last dual meet, but also because it's our last opportunity to see how well we can swim after a very long season of competing against really tough teams.
Can you just talk about your seniors a little bit?
Yeah, these seniors have been just amazing. They've been here under my tutelage for 3 years. You know, they had to transition through 2 separate programs, and they came together in this combined program and became really good leaders. They were very communicative. They were able to connect with all of the coaches. Like, we just have a really good synergy with all of them, and I think it's, going to be hard shoes to fill, but I think it's really good that, they've been through this program and done so well for us.
I mean, clearly you have something going on here that's pretty special, right? And I think but these seniors, they were different coaches' recruits. I mean, it could have just as easily gone the other way, right, with that group. Maybe just talk about really a little bit more just of how they've really got this team rolling.
Well, and I think this is really just the Miami way, is that even through adversity that, they can really charge through and come together even through adversity. And I'm not even saying that 3 years ago there was adversity, but it was definitely a change for them to go from 2 separate programs under 2 different leaderships to now come under one combined program. And I think the previous leadership and the coaching staff that was here prior was a great launching point for this to happen. I think that they set the gears in motion, to put this team in a really good position, especially when these seniors were sophomores at the time.
And Max, you're coming up in about a month. At the end of the month, I think is when they happen. But you've got one more meet I believe it's at Ohio State between here. So just kind of talk to us a little bit about how do you schedule everything coming up for the end of the month for Max?
Yeah, so we're going to the Ohio State Invitational. That is our non-conference making athletes. So basically, we want to give all of our athletes an opportunity to compete shaved, tapered, suited. So that's exactly what we're doing by taking those athletes to Ohio State, treating them as they should be, as championship athletes. And so we give them that opportunity, and then we come back 2 weeks later and we do back-to-back meets with the MAC championship. We head up to Akron for the women's meet, then we turn it around less than 48 hours later and we're right back here for the men's meet. We were very fortunate. Our facility was able to work us in to make sure we could still host this meet. And I think we're really looking forward to seeing how our athletes will now come down in their tapers, get mentally ready, because that is a big part of our game here, is that we have to be mentally ready because we know the physical side, the demands are already done, the challenges have already been placed upon them, and now we get to, I will say, have fun, even though it's not fun in games and playing around the water. I think these athletes, though, are ready to swim a championship because they know how much work they've put in the water and on the boards.
Appreciate it. Congrats again on the win.
Thank you.